Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family, and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and in this reading, we're gonna look into what is it about you that drives them crazy. And you can ask this question about a current partner, someone that you have in mind, and also you can ask it about a future partner or your future spouse. So set your intention and choose between those three options. And if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those cards, and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. As for me, I'm going to start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear option number one. So if you have chosen the first option, welcome guys to your reading. And let's start right away by answering the question, and what is it about you that drives them crazy? And the first thing that I have heard for you is that you are the kind of person that actually gives their partners enough space, or you're just someone really that enjoys your solitude, or maybe some times, or maybe some activities that you do just on your own. I feel like you have the capability to have a healthy space between you and your partner, and also I feel like you have certain activities that you enjoy doing just on your own, and it is not something really that is difficult for you to just go about your day, not really like sending 10 texts to your person, or you just hold your own space. And it's also something that gives them enough room to breathe, and also it gives them the clear indication that you are someone that you have your own thing, you have your own life, you're doing your own thing besides the both of you being together in a relationship. And it's really something that they cannot believe that there is actually someone that can maybe disconnect from them, or that can have the capability to just live their life on their own and not really over or maybe envelop them with like their needs or maybe their wants. Or I feel like they have been mostly in relationships that were like that, and it's almost like it's like some sort of a new experience, or something that they haven't experienced a lot, being with someone that they are their own person, and they don't fall into like this habit of identifying with the relationship that they're in. And it's really something that they appreciate so much about you. And it's also like sexually it drives them crazy. I feel like this space gives them the like the energy to make the effort, and also like this I feel like you, generally speaking, you are in the energy of being absorbent or being receptive. And I feel like when it comes to them, and it's something that they really appreciate, is for them to make the effort, for them to make the first move, for them to actually call, to check up on you, and those kind of things. And it's really something that drives them crazy to actually know that as an example, like you are doing something that you are feeling very passionate about. You have certain things in your life that absorb you completely. And I feel like for some of you, might be artists, you might be just whatever the activity, or it is, I'm hearing something that is connected to your job, or something that you're going to do for an income when you're going to be with your partner. For those of you that are asking for a future partner, for those of you that are asking for someone that you know right now, it is the case when it comes to an activity that actually takes all your energy or your attention. And it's really something that they almost like it inspires them, like how passionate you are when it comes to the things that you do, or the things that matter to you. So let's get some cards right now. What is it about you that drives them crazy? The world, yeah. I feel like you have a rich world, and this is something that we got an indication about that earlier, but I feel like you have your social circle, you have your hobbies, you have like your life is constructed built on a lot of different things. It's just not one thing, it's a lot of things. It's your job, it's your social life, it's your hobbies, it's the things that you feel passionate about, it's the people that you meet, like the things that you are working forward into establishing in your life. It could be something that you are learning. I feel like also you're someone that is forever regenerating when it comes to your energy, when it comes to your desires. I feel like at any stage in your life, if you feel inspired to take on lessons or maybe to start learning about something new, you do not hesitate like for a second. You go out there, you search for ways to learn this new thing, and you start doing it. So really you are someone that you rejuvenate yourself, and there is some sort of a like updating of who I am, updating of my circumstances, of my environment, and there is this sense of effortless growth that you are in that absolutely drives them crazy, because they know that when you were together or when you are together, there is this sense of both of us holding enough space for for yourself and also for the other person to grow as individuals, maybe to create something new, maybe to like grow something that they already have, or to just level up in their life, generally speaking. And I feel like they see themselves as someone that is developing when they are with you. They see themselves as someone that is growing in terms of a person, of them being a person, as like within themselves, but also in terms of their own thing, in terms of their work, in terms of like what matters to them. And I feel like there is a great respect for what they do or the things that they would like to create. You're not someone that actually shuts them down when their eyes like start to sparkle about some sort of a subject, but at the contrary, you're someone that is very encouraging, like, yes, start doing it. It sounds like a great idea, how about we do something about it? And you are the kind of person, I feel like with this world, like a muse, definitely, like someone that takes that first spark of inspiration. It almost gives them like gives it life, or gives it like this energetic almost exchange that is going to be helping them or supporting them taking this idea and starting to do something about it. So really, I feel like when it comes to the both of you, this is for those of you that are asking about someone that you are with at this particular moment, this relationship really, it's for the long run. I really feel like they imagine the both of you being together for the long run. So even if you have started dating or if you have known them for a short period of time, I feel like they see great potential in the both of you being together for a very long time. And I feel like also in here, there is this indication of the both of you establishing something together. So it could be that you're going to move in together, that you're going to be getting engaged. There is some sort of a continuation when it comes to you being in a relationship. For those of you, obviously, that you are asking about your future spouse, this is very clear from this card, or maybe a future partner. This is really a partnership and a connection that is going to be for the long run. So let's get some more cards. So what is it about you that drives them crazy? I feel like your chest area, there is something about, it could be like the form, it could be also when you touch, or I feel like the sensation of one chest against the other that absolutely drives them crazy. And I feel like they can sense you two being the closest when your chests are against each other, or when you are absolutely touching each other. I feel like mostly after the actual act, after you're gonna get intimate together, or if you have been intimate together already, I feel like afterwards when you cuddle, or maybe when you you are in the embrace of each other, this sensation of being against each other, like your bodies touching, like really it is the best part, like when they are exhausted, or when you are exhausted, like the both of you, and then you just embrace each other at the end of it. It is really a sensation that they can't get enough of. And I also feel like you might be a little prudish, or you might be someone that is not overly like you don't dress overly sensual, but it gives to the imagination like enough room to like almost envision you it how you are naked, and how it feels like to touch you, like for those of you that you haven't been intimate already, like in the part where you're going to be like just getting to know each other. I feel like you dress in a way that you portray certain aspects of your body, or like of how you look in a subtle way. I feel like you do not over sexualize like yourself, or especially when you're gonna be with them, when you're gonna go on dates. I feel like their imagination, like you give them enough room to just imagine how you could be, and how like your forms are gonna be if they were to see you naked. So let's get some more cards. I feel like also if you are together, or when you're going to be together in a relationship, I feel like you dress in a way that is flowy. And even if you are, like, it doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman, you dress in a way that actually allows certain parts of your body to pop up. It could be like, if you are a man, it could be like, as an example, a shirt that is like portrays maybe your muscles, or like shows off like your chest area, especially your upper body. And it could be that you wear certain pants that are a little bit more oversized or maybe flowy, and it's really something that they absolutely love about you. And for those of you that are females, it could be that you wear maybe certain gowns, or certain like even like dresses that are more flowy, and that almost embrace your forms. I feel like for those of you that are females that are watching this reading, definitely I see you that you are more on the curvy side, and more on like the sexy sensual side, and it's like your forms, especially like I'm hearing holding your like west area, like your waist, it's like just holding your waist, like even if you're going to be just kissing like on a first date, just maybe saying hi to each other, like them just putting a hand on your waist, it is it is really something that they're gonna love. So let's get some more cards. Knight of Pentacles, the Death card. I feel like this person, they are absolutely gonna chase you, and it is gonna be something that they're actually gonna love doing. I feel like the first part of you getting together, before actually dating, before getting into a relationship, I feel like the chasing phase, it's absolutely gonna be something that I'm hearing an enjoyable ride. As you can see in here, like this woman, she's almost like focusing on something that she needs to rebuild, that she needs to bring back, that she needs to reestablish. I feel like it could be, again, something that is very valuable to you. It could be something that has a connection with your career, or even like if you were working on yourself, it could be working like in terms of change, like a major change. This is what I'm hearing. Change in your appearance, change in your career, change in your environment. And as you can see in here with this man, there is enough space for them to actually get closer to this woman in the time that this distance is going to take for this person to arrive into their destination. And as you can see in here, this man is letting go of those coins, and the horse is like taking the time so that they can replenish themselves. I feel like there is this consistency, or maybe this consistent effort that they're going to be portraying, that is also going to be as like allowing you to like open the space for them to get closer to you little by little. Let's get one more. And with this death card, I feel a lot of scorpionic energy from you. So I feel like when it comes to you, you are someone that is very intense. Even if you are not doing it like consciously, or it's not something that you are like you mean like by your like actions that you want to be intense or not. This is really something that is very natural to you. And also I feel like, again, it's almost like this void, or maybe this like way to be receptive and to call upon this person to come closer to you. And I feel like when it comes to this person, maybe they have been in relationships where people were very much rushing into connections, or maybe not giving them the giving them the opportunity to romance them, to like be there for them, to actually enjoy this chasing period. And those cards are very similar. This card is very similar to those two. Let me just show you. As you can see in here, this woman, she's almost like mourning on something. In this one, she's portrayed as a statue. So really, you want to get to the bottom of things. You want to know the person for who they truly are, and you don't warm up to people fast, or you don't allow people to your closest circle prematurely. And this is really something that is going to be allowing this person to get closer to you, to get to know you, to establish a great connection even before you're going to be deciding to be in a romantic relationship. And I feel like, again, the chest area, you can see how similar those two cards are. Like with this shawl that is coming down, this statue, and this woman in here. I feel like there is something very flowy and very feminine about how you look, or just the feminine in this relationship. Like there is like this indication of the feminine being curvy, being like, I'm hearing soft, even in the way that she speaks, or in the way that they speak, in the way that they dress, in the way that they move. I see a lot of sensuality from the feminine in this relationship. So let's get some more cards. What is it about you that is gonna drive them crazy? Musician. I really feel like you're going to be focused on something that is creative. And look at that again with the symbolism of this. As you can see in here with the shawl, there is those flowers that are covering this woman. I really feel like when it comes to you, you're going to be taking something on, or maybe starting something new. It could be in here, maybe writing a book, communicating about something that you care about, or maybe something that has a connection with, I'm hearing hope. Hope, restoring hope. It could be for some of you, you are musicians, or your person, they're going to be very inspired by you. I feel like, again, the chest area is very much highlighted. And something about your hair, I'm hearing wild hair. Something about your hair that is wild, that is, you don't really care about like if there is a breeze of air, or there is a lot of like if you are outside, you're not the kind of person that's actually, you fix your hair every second, especially when you're gonna be with them. You just let it be, like fly away with the wind, and you don't really over stress about keeping it like tight, or keeping it in one specific shape. You're just someone that is very free. And I feel like it's also something that is within you, like you feel like a very freeing and free and liberated person with this card of the World, and also with the Magician card, Musician card. Anything else, please? What is it about you that is gonna drive them crazy? Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Behold with your requests to the universe. Absolutely. So you are someone that is determined, and your determination really is going to be one of the things that is going to be drawing this person in. And I feel like in here with this intention, this person, they're going to be trying to show their own, like their honest intentions, and that this is really what they would like to establish when they're going to be coming towards you. And you are someone that you give the time to yourself to actually establish what are the intentions of other people before actually letting them in and before taking the relationship to the next level. And this is something I'm hearing, this is something general. It could be also in friendships, in people that you know. If someone would want to partner up with you, even like professionally, you take the time to know about them and know about their intentions. And again, you are very much focused on something that you feel very passionately about. And this is really something that they're gonna absolutely love about you. One more. Intuition. Wow. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So I really feel like there is some sort of mystical energy that they're gonna have when it or that they're gonna feel when they're gonna meet you. They're gonna have this feeling that I really don't know this person, but I want to know them. I want to know what they're all about. I want to know how they spend their day. Like, there is a great curiosity that you're going to be activating in this person. And I feel like in here with this intuition, you're the kind of person that you don't over talk about certain things that maybe you do on. You're not the talker type, you're more of a listener. And it is really something that, again, they haven't experienced in the past. Maybe when it comes to you, you're just the kind of person that enjoys maybe listening more than talking. Or also, I feel like when it comes to you, you might do certain things without really knowing why. I feel like you give this gut feeling, or that like this intuitive nudges that you have, you give them importance, and you do not neglect your intuition. And I feel like also with this intention and intuition, you might feel like very early on that this relationship might go for the long run, even before you're going to be together in an actual connection. And it's something maybe that this person, they're going to feel as well. They're going to feel, I am drawn to this person. I really don't know why, but I really want to know more about them. Anything else, please? Yeah, illuminate the shadow and focus on a solution. And again, the word focus, I repeated like twice right now. And I feel like you are someone that is very focused, and someone that you know where you would like to go. You know what you would like to establish in your life. And also you want to, you know what kind of person you want to be with. That's why you give your time, you give yourself the time to actually get to know the person. And I feel like also with this illuminate the shadow, they're gonna absolutely love the fact that you're someone that is very vocal in terms of if there is any kind of like uncertainty when it comes to your relationship. You're very vocal about if there is anything that you need to talk about, anything that needs to be like clarified. And I also feel like when it comes to you being in the bedroom, you don't shy away from actually doing it with the lights on. And I feel like also when during your intimate moments, your person, they're gonna absolutely, like, it's gonna be very erotic for them to see you naked, like to actually see you and look at you. I feel like also they might at a certain point in time like actually tell you that they absolutely love your chest area, because this is something that is coming up like very strongly in this like with this spread. And also I feel like when it comes to the both of you, you might it doesn't matter like how much or when you're gonna do it, but I feel like the sexual sessions are gonna be quite intense, especially with those two cards. I also feel like when it comes to you, you're the kind of person that also like this space, and again I would like to emphasize on the fact that you are not doing it like purposefully, but it's just that this space that you give them actually almost like develops the sexual tension between the both of you. So it could be that you might go on an evening, like do something and not really text them, or not, like you're just gonna be focused on your thing. And then when you come together, it's like this build up that is going to be allowing you to have intense sessions. So let's get some messages from them. So what are they gonna love about you, or what is it about you that is gonna be driving them crazy? Those two, nature, imagination, yeah. You're someone also that is very natural, I'm hearing, and I'm hearing also like there is a double message in here. I feel like it doesn't matter if you use makeup or if you accessorize, or it doesn't really matter. I feel like you in your most raw, natural state, this is really something that they absolutely love. Like they love looking at you just naked, or I'm hearing also taking showers, being together, like your body's touching. It is really something that they absolutely love. And with this imagination, again, like during the day or during like even before you're going to be having your first intimate moment, you're not the kind of person that dresses over sexually. But I feel like with those two cards, even even if you're going to be like dressing like a nun, for them, they know. I feel like they have this almost intuition, or maybe this this feeling that beneath your clothes, or beneath like all this fabric that is enveloping you, there is like something that they really would like to see, would like to touch, would like to taste. And it is like their imagination is gonna go wild, especially before you're going to be intimate with each other. And also afterwards, like when you're gonna actually like not contact each other, if you're gonna go on a trip or they're gonna go on a trip, like those moments of separation that you're gonna have with each other, or when you're gonna hold some space between each other, it's gonna be really, really developing a great intensity. That's why I feel like your sexual moments are gonna be very intense. All right, so let's get lastly some letters to end the reading. We have here Z, G, M, E, R, F, I. I'm seeing in here femme, so definitely the feminine in this relationship is absolutely, wow, like complementing the drive and the strong nature of the masculine. And I feel like the feminine in here, it's going to be driving the sexual part of the relationship. I'm hearing in here Zig. I remember a brand name. It's called Zadig and Voltaire, if I remember correctly. So I feel like when it comes to you, you use great fabric. You use also great... I don't see that you have a lot, but the things that you have are very... of great value to you. It's something that you love like wearing, you love having. And I also feel like you might be on the darker side, because this brand, like there are a lot of items that are black, that are more rock and roll. And I feel like when it comes to you, you might dress more like scorpionic, in a scorpionic way. Me. Some of you might be French, your person might be French, or someone has a connection with France, because also Zadig et Voltaire, I think that it is a French brand, I'm not sure. So this is what I see. Please let me know if there are any other combinations. If you see your initials, the initials of your person, or if, yeah, mère. This is the beach, so you might go to the beach together. Girlfriend. Yeah, let me know if you can spot any other combinations, but for me, this is all I can see. And yeah, that was your reading. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the description box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you, if you spot yourself within those messages, if you can recognize certain traits that you already have. Let me know down below. And also, if you already know this person, let me know how the dynamics actually fit with the messages that I have delivered to you. And for your support, you can subscribe to the channel. You can like the video, share it with people that might find it interesting. And for your donations, if you would like to support my work and support me in my work, you can donate through the donation link that is listed in the description box. For your daily and weekly messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned, again, they are in the description box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear, option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option, welcome guys to your reading. And let's start right away by answering the question, and what is it about you that is going to drive them crazy? And the first thing that I have heard about you is that there is a level of secrecy that they're going to absolutely love about your relationship. So it could be, as an example, that you might be intimate or do the deed in places where it's very unconventional, or you might one day or some days maybe do it outside or do it in a place where you're not supposed to do it. I feel like there is some sort of risk taking when it comes to you two being together. I'm hearing also that you might be very spontaneous in terms of when you're gonna be together, intimately, it doesn't matter the time, the place. It's really for you, it doesn't matter, and it's really something that is going to be keeping them on their toes. They're never gonna expect when it's gonna be or how, or sometimes you might even send them certain naughty texts, or maybe even a picture when they're gonna be at work, or when they're gonna be in away, maybe traveling or something. I really feel like when it comes to you, you are very much free-spirited, especially when you're gonna be together. For those of you that are asking for a future partner, but for those of you that are actually asking for your current partner, it is something that they absolutely love about you, like how spontaneous you are and how nonchalant you are when it comes to the rules, or you have to do it at this time, you have to do it in this way, you have to say those things and not say other things. I feel like when it comes to you, all that matters is for the both of you to enjoy each other, and that's about it. So you are you approach maybe connections in a more intimate way, more of in a light-hearted way, and not in a strict, maybe bounded kind of way of doing things. And it's really something that is very freeing to them, and almost gonna allow them to also open maybe a side to them that they haven't tapped into before. And I feel like also you are someone that you're okay with experimenting new things, or maybe do certain things that you wish that you could do. Maybe it wasn't possible for you to do them with previous partners, or you're just open to experience or experiment with your person. So let's get one card. What is it about you that is gonna drive them crazy? The Hermit. Yes, again, a level of secrecy is also almost like what is between the both of you. It's only between the both of you, and I feel like both of you, there is a great sense of trust that you're gonna build. So whatever the things that you would like to talk about or you would like to do, it is just between the both of you. No one is allowed in your inner circle. It's something that they know, and it's something that you also gonna know, and it's gonna allow you to be much more spontaneous in terms of maybe suggesting new things, or to just do certain things very spontaneously again. And I feel like also when it comes to this energy that you have, you and your partner, there is a great sense of discovering who you are, like maybe trying certain things that were just part of your fantasy. And I also feel like even before you're going to be together, or before you were together, for those of you that are in a relationship with this person, they were fantasizing a lot about you. Like they had a lot of fantasies, they had a lot of like their imagination was going wild. They wanted to try new things with you. And also I feel like when it comes to you two talking with each other, and I'm hearing it's not just about the sexual part of your relationship. I feel like there is just this ease in which you communicate with each other, no matter what the subject, no matter what is the thing that you want to do. And I feel like you feel that you are in a safe place with this person. That's why you are that open, and vice versa. Like they really feel like they are very comfortable being with you. And if they're going to be approaching you maybe with a suggestion or just talking about whatever they want to talk about, it is not going to be judged at all. This is the card of acceptance and the card of like being attentive to what you say without really like criticizing, or without really seeing it as bad or good. It's just like, let's see if we're gonna enjoy it. If not, then that's about it, and we move on to something else. So let's get some more cards. What is it about you that is gonna drive them crazy? We have here the King of Pentacles. I feel like when it comes to them, they have this facade, maybe at work or maybe in front of other people, that they are someone that is stable, someone, this is the King of Cups, someone that almost like centered, someone that they portray a certain image in front of other people. It could be that this person, they are like the professional, they are the go-getter, they are the person really that is on the top of their game. And when it comes to you being together, there is this space between the both of you where you could just like play around, not be silly, not really overthink about anything, just live your life more on a lighthearted, in a more lighthearted way. And this is really something that they absolutely love, and it really drives them crazy in a way that it allows this person that is very much a leader, is very much on top of their thing, to just like play around like a child and not really overthink about anything really outside of this relationship, just to zone out and enjoy the moment. Oops. Ten of Swords. What is it about you that drives them crazy? Eight of Cups. I feel like this person, they are hopeless romantic. And it might have not been accepted by maybe other people, or maybe other people, they see it as silly, but this person, they just want to romance you. They are absolutely a romantic at heart. They want to romance you. They want for their the way that they approach you, or maybe their romantic gestures, to be accepted and to be appreciated. And this is something also that you have been looking for quite a bit of time. You want this person that is romantic, that is going to be like holding the door for you, or if they are like a woman, maybe doing something that you feel like it's romantic. It's like something that a gentleman will do, or something that a lady would do to you. And it is really something that you're gonna absolutely love about this person, is that as much as you want to be this romantic, as much as they want to be this romantic like partner to you, you are very much receptive to their gestures and to the way that they approach you within this relationship. I also feel like with this Eight of Cups, let me see what is this message that I'm seeing in here. I feel like when it comes to you, you might also be very different from the way that you are with them. I feel like it is something that is quite mutual. I feel like when it comes to you, what drives them crazy about you is that you are, I'm hearing only them only them, they know like certain parts of who you are that are prohibited to be seen from others, or there is a part of you that only them, like I'm hearing, they can only them, they can see it or they can enjoy it. I feel like for some of you might be someone that portrays maybe a certain image about who you are, or maybe there's just generally speaking a part of you that is not permitted to others, or that you don't really open up completely to others. And I feel like when it comes to you and your partner, again, there is this place of safety and comfort that you're going to build with each other that is going to be permitting the both of you to just show all your facets, or show everything that you are. And again, I'm talking sometimes in the future, sometimes in the present, but please just keep in mind that the messages apply depending on the question. So if it is a current partner, that is obviously about the present. If it is in the future, then those are future energies. So let's get some more cards. What is it about you that is going to drive them crazy? Two paths. Again, this with those two women and with these two paths, I feel like you have I'm hearing you have many facets, and you are someone that is just generally very interesting. I feel like you might also have certain characteristics that might sometimes contrast. I feel like, as an example, you might be someone that is very sweet, very giving, very kind, but at the same time very rigid in terms of your boundaries, in terms of like stating exactly what you want, in meaning business when there is a need for you to do so. And sometimes we have this impression, like when someone is overly kind and nice, that we associated with someone that is maybe not that allows people maybe to cross their boundaries, or they don't have like strong boundaries. But for you, you have this capability to like hold those two facets of who you are, and they might be contrasting. I'm hearing for some of you might be Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you might have the qualities of a Gemini, because we have like the like I'm hearing polarities or polar energies within you. And I also feel like when it comes to you, you're the kind of person that allows the other person to be who they truly are. Like, people just, generally speaking, they feel comfortable revealing themselves, and you might have experienced this with many people. It could be with friends or people that you have met, where they have told you, like, I have never said this to anybody before, but I feel comfortable to just tell you about this secret, or tell you about, like, people confide in you, and are very it's very easy for people to trust you. So what are they gonna love about you, or what is it about you that is gonna drive them crazy? What is it about you that is gonna drive them crazy? Intuition. Flow. Find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release your expectations. I feel like you do certain things just for the sake of it. And I feel like very strongly that when it comes to the actual act, it is something that you truly enjoy, and something that they're gonna know that you truly enjoy. And I feel like also with this intuition, you might actually do certain things without them saying, or without them, like when it comes to the sexual act more specifically, you might feel like the tension between each other, or you might know that like there is some sort of like it could be that you have a look, or you have something, but even without saying a word, you might like communicate without words with each other, or you just have this capability to know about each other's needs. More specifically, when it comes to you, you might have like a lot of intuitive nudges. Let me just read this card. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So with this flow in intuition, I feel like also you might be a risk taker. You might be someone that is sometimes even impulsive with those horses in here, or more so unicorns. I feel like you are someone that if you feel something, you follow it. Like if you feel like some sort of spark, you follow it, and it's really something that your person, they're gonna absolutely love about you, especially when it comes to your sexual intimate moments. I'm hearing there is no structure, and why even think about structure in this part? This is the part where we need to free ourselves to be who we are, to just allow our senses to be pleased, and that's about it. So with this flow, I really feel like when it comes to the both of you, there is no specific time, there is no specific place. Whenever, wherever, the place that or the time where you feel like doing it, this is exactly the time and the place where you're gonna do it. So let's get some more cards. Hidden realms create conscious awareness. I feel like when it comes to your sexuality, it might be hidden to your person at first, or it's not something that they're going to be expecting from you. And I also feel like with this 20, there is some sort of, again, a risk that both of you are going to take, or some sort of a leap of faith that this relationship is going to require. And it's something that your person, they're going to feel very, like, I'm hearing like it's paid off. Like this intuition that I got, it's paid off. I feel like when it comes to the both of you, there might be some sort of a decision, because again, like I feel a lot of duality when it comes to your reading, for the both of you to be together. So you might be, as an example, at a distance, or you might have some sort of a decision for the both of you to be together, and the both of you are gonna basically take a leap of faith and just take a chance on this relationship. And again, with this hidden realms, it is something that is based entirely on their intuition. And also I feel like when it comes to the both of you being together, you're going to be much more trusting of your own nudges and intuition. And it's something also that your person, they're going to love about your connection, generally speaking, because it's to a certain degree, it's based on like a feeling, like I have a feeling that this is going to be taking me there, that this is going to work in a certain way, that and things like when they're going to be with you, like it's almost going to be a reassurance or a confirmation that it's worthwhile following your own intuition and your heart's desires. Let's see if we can get some messages from them. Any messages your person, they want to convey to you? Anything, please? I'm hearing lingerie, so you might... lingerie is a big part of what drives them actually crazy about you. Like more than... I really feel like you dressing maybe in sheer fabric, because in here it's almost like translucent in this card, and this woman that is depicted in this card. And also in this particular card, I really feel like sometimes you might just wear something absolutely stunning and sexy and erotic out of the blue, and they're not gonna even expect it. They're gonna be like in awe, like what is going on, and it's really something that is gonna be driving them crazy. It's like they're not gonna see the next move. Like you're quite unpredictable, and it is really something that is gonna drive them crazy. Meeting halfway, yes. Making the effort. And with those two, again, it's calling me back to that leap of faith that both of you, you're gonna make, or maybe the leap of faith that is required for the both of you to be together. So it could be that you're gonna be at a distance of each other, or there is some sort of arrangement that you're gonna come to so that you could be together. And I also feel like you might actually maybe schedule certain things, or maybe plan for certain things, maybe to surprise your person. And this is something that they're gonna absolutely love about you, and about like this, even like things that are unexpected. It might be something that is planned and something that is more sophisticated, as in maybe a candlelight dinner, or some sort of like an event or something that you're gonna schedule and plan for. And I also feel like when it comes to them, they might I feel like your relationship is full of surprises. They might surprise you with a trip, with something that you might not expect at all. And it's really going to be I'm hearing keeping the flame, and also almost rejuvenating the passion that you have for each other. Nature. Again, you might have, you might be intimate in unexpected places, but I feel like with this nature, again, I really feel like when it comes to the both of you, there is this, I'm hearing certain qualities that you have and that they have, that almost indicates for the both of you that you are meant for each other. I feel like you are complements in ways that like it's almost cute, in some like almost also something that is going to be keeping the both of you on your toes, but at the same time you are very similar when it comes to things that matter. So I really feel like sometimes you contrast, and sometimes you are really like similar in the way that you think, in the way that maybe you see maybe your future. In other ways, I feel like you might contrast each other in maybe certain qualities, or maybe certain even physical traits I'm hearing. So let's get some letters. We have I, N, S, G, F, U, Q. Okay, this is very clear. Let's see the rest. So yeah, you're gonna do it a lot, and whenever, whatever you want. I'm hearing in here Secretary General. So one of you could be really in a high position, or just in a position, generally speaking, that requires from the person to be on top of their game, to portray maybe a certain image. I feel like there is a connection with image, with leadership, with being like a strong and like a leader in IQ. They're gonna see you as someone that is very smart, and someone that I'm hearing with this IQ, someone you can do from, you have the capabilities to dive in a lot of different things. So you're not someone really that you limit yourself just to one specific career, or one specific thing that you feel like it's exactly what you want to do. But I feel like you are someone that is, I'm hearing your interests are diversified. FC, SF. So this is what I see. Let me know down below if you can make, or if you can see other words out of those letters. And if you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the description box. For let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. If you are right now with this person, let me know also about this person, if this energy actually you can relate to this energy, or that you can see this energy within them, especially when it comes to the dynamics in your relationship. If you would like to get notified when a new video is going to be up, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. You can also like the video and share it with people that might find it interesting. If you would like to support me and support the channel and my work, you can donate through the donation link. And for your daily and weekly messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned, again, they are in the description box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear, option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option, welcome guys to your reading. So let's start by answering the question, and what is it about you that is going to be driving them crazy? And the first thing that I have heard when it comes to your person is that they know indirectly or directly that you're very proud to be with them, or you're someone that actually, it could be something that is general or something that is more specific to your person, but you're someone that actually you talk about them in a very good way, or when you are with them, it's almost like you are holding on to your person, or you portray very visibly that you are attracted to them, that you are that you want to be with them, and that you really look up to them in a way. So I feel like it could be that there is something about your person that you really admire, or you just feel like this is exactly the person that I want to be with, and it is something that they absolutely love. They love for you to cherish them, not only in your privacy but also in front of people. They want to be that person that would be portrayed as your partner. As it could be also that you are like sharing pictures on social media, or that you're just someone that looks very proud and very happy and very fulfilled being with your person. And what drives them crazy about you as well is that you're someone that you are not afraid of taking charge, or of being masculine when you need it and being feminine when you need it. I feel like also in terms of your intimacy, more specifically, you do not shy away from like initiating the act, not at all. You're someone that is very liberated in terms of your desires, especially I would like to emphasize on the fact that this is just in regards to the connection that you have with your person. If it is a current relationship, then it is with the person that you're asking about. And if it is a future connection, like your future spouse or your future partner, then those energies are going to be in the future. I'm just going to be limiting my language into the present so that I'm not going to be confused and switching back and forth from future and present. And yeah, I feel like when it comes to you, you might be very comfortable with them. As an example, being naked, being like just the way that you are, not wearing makeup, not wearing something that is fancy, just like in your most raw way, natural way. And also, I feel there is great comfort coming from you also when it comes to you just being who you are. I feel like definitely when you're going to be with your person, it's going to be very easy for you to just allow yourself to let go and to just relax in the embrace of your person, or while you're going to be intimate with each other. I feel a lot of relaxation from your part, and this is really something that absolutely drives them crazy about you. So let's get some cards right now. What is it about you that is driving them crazy? Judgment. Yeah, look at that. This is my desired person. This is the one that I have chosen. This is actually my partner. And as you can see in here with this duality, there is this woman that is feminine, that is wearing red lipstick and also wearing a dress. And there is this more masculine person in here that is, as you can see, with the difference between those two women in here, I really feel like you switch back and forth depending on like the environment, depending on what is needed. If you are at work, you're someone that is very determined and you have your eyes on the prize. And if you are like at home, you're more feminine, or you're more in touch with your femininity, especially when you are with your person. So you might be very gentle, very kind. And it's not always the case. I feel like when it comes to you, you have the capability to have this gentle, sweet, and delicate side, but also have this very strong, ferocious, and like fiery side. You could be a fire sign. It's coming up very strongly. And also I feel like when it comes to your person, I feel like you have chosen your person, and they know that even if afterwards, like if there is any sorts of I'm hearing, I'm gonna choose you over and over again. So this is really something that they have seen as an example. If there is any sort of discussion that you have, like with friends or maybe in a social setting, they feel like if someone is gonna say something, you have their back, like you confirm anything, like the things that they say, or you're just someone that I'm hearing like you give them great confirmation that you desire them, you want to be with them. I see also when it comes to your attire, you might be someone that can actually like portray this very gentle side through maybe wearing lingerie, wearing like beautiful, delicate, soft material. But you could also like wear like a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, and you look absolutely stunning in both. Let me just tell you that they are like, when it comes to them, they can see like in both ways that you portray themselves, on the both ways that they see you. They absolutely love the contrast, but how good you look, even if the outfits are very contrasted. So let's get some more cards. What is it about you that drives them crazy? Six of Wands. Yes, this is the card of victory and the card also of ego in a way. So I feel like you give them a boost of ego, or when you are with them, you really there is something about them that feels like they have achieved something that they wanted to achieve. So I feel like when it comes to the both of you, maybe you're going to be meeting at a certain point in time where you're going to have a clear idea on what kind of person you want to be with. For some of you that are already with this partner, I feel like there is a great determination in terms of actually consciously choosing this person, and vice versa. They feel like this is the exact partner that I want to be with, and let's take a ride together. Let's start something together. So when it comes to the both of you, I feel like this is a mutual energy. There is like this person confirmed that what I wanted, at last, like, or at a certain point in time, I have been able to actually live it, not only envision it and wanting it and desire it, but more so like being with the actual person that I wanted to be with. Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your social life is very rich. It could be also that your person, yeah, Knight of Cups, it could be that your person, they might have some sort of social presence, or as an example, if they are working in some sort of company or the field, generally speaking, it requires from them maybe to go to parties, to social dinners, or to like even like work or business dinners. And I feel like when it comes to you, you're someone that is very knowledgeable, and like you're not an accessory. This is what I'm hearing. You are like, you come, or you like when you are invited, both of you, you go as like a partner, as someone that you have your own thing. Like when you talk with in a way that portrays that you have a lot of knowledge. So when it comes to them, like they feel again, they feel very proud to be with you. They're like, oh, this is my partner, that like they know what they're talking about. Like this is really something that also gives them confirmation that over and over again that they have made the right choice. And again, this is a mutual energy between the both of you. When it comes to the Knight of Cups, I feel like when it comes to you, you give them a little bit of space to be of service. I feel like this person, they thrive being the partner that is of service to their family and of to like their spouse or their boyfriend or girlfriend. I feel like when it comes to you, you give them a little bit of space. You are definitely someone that you can do everything on your own. This is something that is very clear since the beginning of this reading, but you give them a little bit of space to maybe do certain things to you, or maybe to it could be cooking, it could be like holding something for you, it could be whatever the case might be. Even if you are very much capable to do those things on your own, I feel like you know, or and you're gonna know that this person, they really love being of service to the people that they care about and people that they love, and you're gonna allow them actually to just get this those gifts of pleasure from doing like small things to you, from actually being of service to you. And this is something that they absolutely love about you, and it's really gonna drive them crazy, because I feel like if this person is a man, as an example, if they are gonna hold the door to you, you're just gonna say thank you. You're not gonna get overly politically correct with them or tell them like I can do it on my own or whatever the case might be. You accept those services, you just say thank you, and that's about it. So let's get some more cards. What is it about you that is gonna drive them crazy? The Wheel, yeah. This is, I feel like you're gonna know very strongly, like the both of you, and again, this is a mutual energy, that you are each other's partner, or that there is a great emphasis on meeting at the right time, meeting in the right place. I feel like also your meeting might have felt almost as like fated, or some sort of rare occasion in which you have met your person. And I also feel like when it comes to the both of you, you're gonna know that this is like when you have met them, and when you have started to maybe chat with them and talk to them, you have known that this is exactly the person that I have been looking for. And again, this is a very mutual energy between the both of you. So if you believe in soulmates, but the appellation or the name of any kind of relationship really doesn't matter. But this is something that will indicate to you that the connection that you have with each other is very deep, is very, I'm hearing also you're very compatible in terms of your life goals, in terms of where you would want to go in life, and also in terms of your lifestyle, generally speaking. I feel like what really drives them crazy about you is that you embrace each other's daily routine very wonderfully. I feel like this is just the example that I'm hearing. If, as an example, your person is into working out, is into meal prepping, you are the same. Or if your person, like something about like those things or those tasks that you do in your everyday life, that is gonna match, or that is already matching between the both of you. So let's get some more cards. What is it about you that drives them crazy? Chance again. Faith, chance, luck. I feel like meeting you was a lucky day. Meeting you was something that is very rare again. And what is it about you also that drives them crazy is that there was like a great, also with this wheel, a great enhancement of luck, generally speaking, in both your lives. And again, I'll keep hearing like that it is something that is mutual between the both of you. Maybe you have experienced certain things that you have been wanting in terms of maybe getting something like a promotion in your career, or getting something that you wanted. But I feel like there is a great again, when it comes to meeting you, it really was a lucky day. Sexuality, yeah. There is a great comfort between the both of you. It's like just you two being naked on the couch or on like you're in your bed, and just it could be also that sometimes you might want to sleep like naked, just under your sheets, like embracing each other. And I feel that there is a great sense of warmth, of security, of stability that is coming from a place of knowing each other's intentions and knowing that you want the best for each other. And again, this is something that you know about you know about your person, and they know about you as well. And also, I feel like because this woman in here is taking charge, I feel like in here it could be like sometimes they are the initiator, sometimes you are. There is no really designated initiator in your relationship. Whenever one of you is going to be actually desiring to like be intimate with the other, they're gonna initiate it at that time. So there is no really there is not a role, a specific role for one or for one of you to be always the initiator of these sexual acts. So let's get some more cards. Imagination. Envision a new reality. Yeah, give yourself permission to dream, believe in unlimited possibilities. So I feel like this person, you have envisioned something about them. For those of you that you have vivid dreams, or you have even premonitive. Oh, this word is a bit difficult. Premonitive. I don't know. You dream about certain things that are going to happen in the future. I feel like you might have dreamt about maybe one of their tattoos or some sort of a characteristic that they have. You had some sort of an idea of who this person might be. And I also feel like when it comes to them, like they have dreamt, like, or they have envisioned the kind of person they wanted to be with, and they couldn't believe their eyes when you have actually materialized right in front of them, and vice versa. I really feel like when it comes to the both of you, this is really it could be even like for those of you that are into astrology, or if you are astrologers, you might have been some sort of placements in your chart and also in their chart that have allowed maybe a certain particular moment to like allow you, or maybe to initiate some sort of meeting for the both of you. So it could be even something that is actually truly fated for the both of you to meet. Intuition, yeah. So one of you could be psychic, you could be a tarot reader, or your person might be someone that has the capabilities to be a tarot reader, or they could be a tarot reader. But just generally speaking, I feel like your intuition is very much alive, or that is going to be even more like, again, I'm hearing confirmation about your own intuition, or about how you felt like the future is going to be for you, even wherever the place where you're gonna start like developing this vision. I feel like there is great truth in the things that you are envisioning. And I also feel like when it comes to this person, especially with the page with the Knight of Cups in the intuition card, I feel like they have they might have even like spoken to the universe, as in, I have the best intention to be with someone, to cherish them. I feel like when it comes to them, they might have even before they have met you, they might have written vows for you, or they might have even like spoken them out to the universe, like, this is my vows to the person that I want to invite in my life. And boom, like there came one day where you have just this meeting is absolutely unexpected. And I'm hearing like, even if you were to actually like ask even like a tarot reader, or they might give you certain indications, and those indications might be true, but you're gonna forget them. I feel like this meeting is gonna catch you by surprise, no matter what you do. This meeting is very unexpected. Astral travel, caution needed. So number 3 is the number of working with other entities. And also I feel like when it comes to you as a couple, the universe has really a hand in connecting you with each other. And with this astral travel, caution is needed. I feel like when it comes to you, if you are a tarot reader, this is like a message that has nothing to do with the reading, but I wanted to let you know about it because it's very important. I feel like you need to summon your energetic team, and also I feel like when it comes to you, there is a need for you to establish more protection before embarking on any sort of spiritual work. So please keep it in mind before actually starting any work, to meditate, to do your practices without any shortcuts. All right, so when it comes to them, I feel like what is gonna drive them crazy is that first of all, they have the capability to be stronger. I feel like when it comes to the both of you being together, you make each other stronger. And if there are any fears or worries about certain things that they wanted to do, they're gonna be much more determined to actually follow and go after what they wanted. And I also feel like when it comes to the both of you, there is great physical strength that I see in your relationship, generally speaking. So it could be that when it comes to you, you might be very like keen into taking care of your body, and I also feel like you taking the time to take care of yourself, generally speaking. And I feel like this is something that is almost like a priority for you. Also like allows them to like they see that they hold a lot of respect on how you respect your body, how you respect yourself, just generally speaking. And I see that also when it comes to you, you don't slack when it comes to maybe any source of a routine that is going to be sustaining a good and healthy life for you. And more specifically when it comes to your body and when it comes to your appearance. So you make the effort, and it's not only to them. That's what really drives them crazy. It's like something that is within you. It's something that is part of your routine, something that you do all the time, and it really gives them the indication that you are someone that really take care of yourself, and you have a lot of love and care when it comes to your body, and also when it comes to, I'm hearing, your mind. So you might be really someone that you love to learn new things, or you love to dive into new subjects and learn more about them. And also feel like when it comes to this person, they might be very knowledgeable, and what drives them crazy is that if there is anything that you know that they are experts in, or they know a lot about, like you have all your ears like fixated on the information. You want to know more as well. So as an example, if this person is into maybe trading or into like something that has a connection, I'm hearing more so about like finance, more so about like financial stability. You're someone that wants to learn, wants to know more. Like you do not just delegate, like go out there, do what you want, but you yourself, you're very curious about certain things that your person, they know a lot about. So let's get some direct messages from your person. Let's get some direct messages, please. What do they want to say? There is great mystery, like look at that, compliment. There is great mystery when it comes to the both of you meeting. And what I'm hearing in here is that don't doubt it. With this team, there is something that is steaming on the background. Your meeting is already, like for those of you that haven't met this person yet, the meeting is already in the making. So don't you worry, don't question it as well. And I feel like when it comes to them, they're saying sorry for any delay, sorry that they haven't been in your life sooner. And I'm hearing also that when it comes to the both of you, you're gonna feel sorry for doubting it, or for even second guessing yourself when it comes to the possibility of actually meeting this person, because in here with this intuition, you have received the signs, you have received all the confirmation, like many confirmations from the universe that this is actually going to happen. For those of you that already know this person, I feel like when it comes to you and your person, there might be some sort of a preoccupation when it comes to them. It could be that they are preparing for something or working very hard on something, so they're telling you that please don't doubt my affection or my like determination to level up this connection. It's just that I need to make things right. I need to come towards you with like at the right time with a solid offer. So this is really what they would like you to know. So let's get some letters. So we have here G, T, M, E, B, S, and Z. So with this MS, I'm hearing Masters. So your person could really be someone that has a mastery over something. So again, they could be someone that people look up to in their work, or they might have they might have to network a lot, or they might have really a very demanding job, generally speaking. Yeah, PM, Prime Minister, but it's just in here, like they're holding a high position, a very demanding position, and yeah, I'm hearing in here Egypt, so you might be an Egyptian, or like they might be an Egyptian, or maybe this connection has a, your relationship has a connection with Egypt. This is what I see. So please let me know down below if you can make other letters out of other words out of those letters, and also let me know if the messages resonated with you. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the description box. For your daily and weekly messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. And for your support, you can donate. The donation link is down below. Also, you can donate directly in here on YouTube through the super thanks button. And yeah, if you would like to get notified when a new video is going to be up, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So this was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.